I love K-pop Demon Hunters, and I'm here to tell you that I think it's one of the best animated films of the decade. For starters, I think Sony Animation has been absolutely incredible in the work they're putting out recently. We've had Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, Across the Spider-Verse, Mitchell's vs. the Machines. I mean, all these films I absolutely adore anyway, and mostly because I think they stand out so much more than the output from the other animation studios like Pixar, whose films just feel a little bit lackluster in both the story department and the animation department. The animation in all these films of late from Sony Animation have been so creative, so different, pushing the boundaries of what we think an animated film is. From the comic book style of Spider-Verse to the wacky, fun, meme-worthy content of Mitchell's vs. the Machines. And then we have here K-pop Demon Hunters, where we have an almost blend of anime into this world as well, just on top of this amazing animation style they've put on the screen. And I've got to say, I absolutely adore it. The colours are bold, striking, and the animation is fluid and beautiful. It just goes beyond anything I've seen of late from any other animated film. And then we have the music, which is kind of the real reason how I found the film, because my little boy, my 6-year-old boy, was playing and playing over and over again the Soda Pop song, the song that is the trailer on Netflix for the actual film, and he kept playing it over and over again, and it's such an earworm that I couldn't help but be drawn to it. I was just so interested in what this film was that he was going to watch. And in general, every song in this film is absolutely incredible, from the writing to the music. I mean, I'm not even a K-pop fan, but it was doing it in every way for me. I went on a little bit of a journey with the music in this film. Soda Pop brought me in, it intrigued me. Then we have how it's done. That was kind of my in, and I was like, wow, I'm kind of really digging this. I like the energy. Then you go to the strong ballad of Golden, which is just a wonderful, incredibly written song. And it was the moment when I realised my wife is going to love this film. But finally, the pinnacle, the greatest song of the whole film, What It Sounds Like. Now, this song is absolutely incredible. Its lyrics are so beautiful, so incredibly smart, and so incredibly touching that once I'd come to this film for a second time, I was in tears. I had all the context I needed from the story, from the songs, and from the film in general, that it all culminated in that second watch. I really got the grasp of what this film was about, and I cried my eyes out. I mean, just listen to the depth of these lyrics.
Stop the song!
We're shattering the silence, we're rising, defiant, shouting in the quiet. You're not alone. We listen to the demons, we let them get between us, but none of us are out here on our own.
The film is so fun, energetic, and it wears its heart on its sleeves, but most of all, it's got some amazing morals and life lessons. And it's a film I think kids really need to watch. And I know I'm not in the place to say this, but I think Rumi, Mira and Zoe are amazing role models for young girls nowadays. I think their three personalities are so intricate, they all have their own quirks, they all have their own insecurities, and I think a lot of people could probably see themselves in these characters, with a story that truly just resonates a beautiful message of just loving yourself, embracing who you are, not hiding those little insecurities or worries about yourself. A message to be proud of who you are, embrace it, speak out, that none of us are really here on our own. And my God, this all culminates in such a beautiful ending, a beautiful final song, and I really do think this is a masterpiece of animation. But if you haven't seen K-pop Demon Hunters and you're thinking, I don't like K-pop, and I'm not interested in a demon boy band attempting to derail a K-pop girl band, then I beg you to please just still give it a chance, because that's what I did and look what happened. This is certainly one of the greatest animated films we've had in this decade. And my Sony Animation, you are doing some amazing work right now. And we're going to get a sequel. We're going to get a couple of sequels maybe, and then a live action film. I am all for it if it stays as strong as this film is. Because, I'm going to say it, it's incredible. Go and watch it. I love K-pop Demon Hunters. Thank you, that's all I have to say. I hope you liked that video. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you again next time.